Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and Russell T. Davis has said that David Tennant and Catherine Tate are coming back for next year, for 2023, for part of the Doctor Who's 60th celebrations. Yes! Can I just get a yes? I am so excited about this. Now, granted, the 10th Doctor is more in the middle of my list now than he used to be, but he was my strong number 2 for a long time. I was a big Tennant fanboy. Donna is still my favorite companion of Modern Who, and I just love the rapport, the chemistry, and the relationship between those two actors and between those two characters. So I would love more of the Dr. Donna. I'm very excited about that. That's kind of something I wanted to happen. I wanted 10 to come back. I wanted more 10th Doctor, and I would have loved more Catherine Tate. There have been rumors about that for a while. Very, very excited about it. And I'm more excited than I've been lately. I've just, for some reason, for a reason which is another whole video. I've got a whole video I need to do talking about modern Doctor Who in general that's bouncing around in my head I need to do. But I've been very indifferent about the 60th. I was excited when Russell was coming back. I was very indifferent about the 14th Doctor casting. Not for the reasons some people might be, before anybody wants to dogpile me. But I'm an American, so I'm usually not very familiar with British, Scottish actors. And usually when a new Doctor is announced, I have no clue who they are. You know, when Eccleston was announced, I didn't know who he was. When he regenerated into Tennant, my first thought, because I didn't know who Tennant was, my first thought was, who's this jerk? And then I fell in love with Tennant and the 10th Doctor. And then he regenerated into Matt Smith, which was heartbreaking for me, and naturally my reaction was, who's this jerk? And then he regenerated into, an older Dr. Capaldi, and I was like, who's this old jerk? Really, the only Doctor I was familiar with stepping into the role, the only actor, was Jodie Whittaker, because I had seen Broadchurch and I had seen that episode of Black Mirror she was in. So I was a little excited about that, and we see how that turned out. So with the announcement of Shooty, which is a name I'm never going to get over, with the announcement of that, my reaction is, who's this jerk? Because I don't know them. I'm not familiar with them, which is why I haven't done really any video talking about it. I don't know them. I know they're on Sex Education. I've never watched it. Apparently they've been nominated and I think won a BAFTA or two, so obviously he's a good actor. But I've been very indifferent and apathetic about all of the stuff going on for the 60th, really. But unlike Shooty, David Tennant is a known commodity. We know him as the 10th Doctor. He's a very popular Doctor. Some would argue he's the best Doctor. Some would argue he's the best Doctor of Modern Who. And so a lot of us are going to be excited to have him come back. I'm very excited about it because, again, I'm familiar with not just his Doctor Who work, but a lot of the stuff he's done since, and I tend to like him just as an actor in general. I mean, the three scenes he's in Goblet of Fire, he absolutely steals them, let's be honest. So yeah, very fired up, very excited. And I like the fact that Russell didn't really give away how they're going to be in it. He doesn't specifically say they're in the 60th anniversary special. It just says they're part of the 60th anniversary celebration. So are they going to have their own spin-off, like a feature-long story, an hour and a half, maybe an adventure that we've never seen, a lost adventure? Is it going to be like a little mini-series like I've always wanted with Paul McGann? That would be great. Give me a Paul McGann, Time War mini-series, please. Is it going to be a parallel Earth version where they've never separated? A flashback? I love the fact that he leaves all of these possibilities. I'd love for a parallel version, because I tend to love parallel universes. I like the multiverse. I love the multiverse as a concept, and I love stuff that revolves around it. My favorite episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, oddly enough, is a Worf-centric episode, and it's from the final season called Parallels, and if you've never seen it, you should really watch it. I love that episode. Most of you guys know I'm a huge fan of Inferno with the 3rd Doctor. I love parallel world, parallel Earth stuff. It fascinates me to see something that's like the universe we know, but slightly different. My favorite episode of Star Trek Enterprise, and one of my favorite episodes of Star Trek period, is the two-parter, In a Mirror Darkly, which takes place in the Mirror Universe in Star Trek. I love that two-parter. It's nice seeing things kind of held up to a dark mirror, so to speak. I enjoyed that. So I would love if it was like a parallel version of it. I'd be cool with a flashback. I'd be cool if it's a multi-doctor story and they meet Shooty's doctor. That would be great. So I'm really fired up and excited about this news. I want to give a shout out to one of my patrons, Alice Collins. She is the one who let me know about it. She sent me a message in all caps. I actually thought the message was from Brian Blessed at first, you know. Well, as soon as I read it and it's all caps, I'm like, Brian Blessed is on my Patreon? But she was very excited about it, and I really appreciate Alice letting me know about it. I'm very excited about it. It gave me a chance to quote the Fourth Doctor with, "Please, there's no need to shout." I love that. I love when I get to quote the Fourth Doctor. So I'm very excited about it. I would like to know what you think about this news. So comment down below and let me know, because I do always enjoy hearing from you guys. Other things to do, click the like button and the subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications. I also have a Patreon. If you would like to support me that way, there's a link to that down in the description below. I have a P.O. box down there as well if there's anything you would like to send me. And a link to my Amazon wish list is down there as well. I update it regularly. Most importantly, though, thank you for watching.